So we're almost at the end of April, a few days. Still 2 feet of snow and more. It's going to be a long season for the bees in there. I hope they are doing good. But I'm going inside. It's still minus 15 today. Not very nice. Going inside to make a video on honey and ginger. See you there. Hello guys. I'm doing a short video on last day's cough medicine. It's all natural and it works for me. I have here ginger root that I bought, and this is dried ginger. But just to tell you, I have diabetes and I have ulcerative colitis, and I take an infusion of some type of medicine every 6 weeks, and this kills my immune system completely. So I have what you call it, autoimmune system disease. And the last 3 years, when COVID was raging and everything else, I started using just pure ginger. This is dried up ginger, okay? So I peeled it, of course. I cut in pieces, and then I put it on the tray, and this is my dehydrator. If you don't have a dehydrator, it's okay. If you have an air fryer, it works in an air fryer. Also, just in an oven on a tray. And if you have a little grill to put under or something to keep it off the tray. And for, I don't know how many hours it takes, but it will eventually come to like this. A piece like that becomes a piece like this. All right. And I suggest to you strongly to get some grounded ginger, which is very cheap, and get a good supply. Don't hoard it, but get a good supply, because when things go bad, you will have trouble to get proper medication for your cough and sore throats and fevers. Okay, so here with the powder, I just put one powder and one of honey. Okay, all I simply do is I mix this together, and I won't bother to mix it all the way, but you'll get the picture, and it becomes like a toffee. Okay, and it's actually very tasty. And when you feel a cough or a throat, something coming on, you immediately take this, put it in a small container like this, or if you have some pills, like I have lots of pills, I put them in this. And I just cut out a piece of plastic from a like an ice cream pill as a little thing to scoop it out when I have to. All right, and so there you go. And it's actually very tasty, and if it's well sealed, it will stay soft for a while. And if it does get hard, no problem, it's just as good, and you just put it in your mouth for a while, it will soften up, and you chew it. So and then I store this in a jar, and I have always a good supply of it. So I tell you the truth, for 3 years I have not had one serious sore throat or chest infection. Every time I felt it coming along, I immediately took this. One time it got I caught it a bit late, and it was going down in my lungs. It was just starting. And as you get older, you know exactly these diseases because you had them so many times when you're younger, so you know what's happening. So I immediately took lots of this for half an hour. I was chewing on, and you won't overdose on this. There's no danger. It's natural and it's good. And I chewed for half an hour, and it burns, but it's worth the pain. Then I go to bed. I wrap a towel around my neck. I go under the pillow, the covers, and I even take another pillow and put it over. And after half an hour, if I fall asleep, I wake up and it seems like I had jumped into a pool. You start sweating, and it just goes away. So when things will get pretty rare and medicine won't be found, you should store yourself some ginger, get some honey if you can. You can always mix it with just sugar, that probably would work, and it will help you immensely. So just a short video to help you, and I hope that helps you and encourages you. If you like and support and subscribe, please. Thank you. I started in a bag like this, and every time I went to town to shop before getting out of the vehicle when COVID was going on in the winter time, I would take a few of these and take the bag along with me and start chewing before I got into the public to make sure that I was protected at that point immediately. Okay?